Burichi Brave Souls 9 anniversary best characters, top 10 best characters for all game modes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna share with you here my point of view because we got the information about the 9 anniversary characters that are fucking broken hell, the best characters in game, and for that reason I wish to update my top 10 tier list for all game modes. And also here you have the top 20 best characters for general characters, just for all characters in game, top 20 best characters in game, at least in my opinion. Remember that every tier list, each tier list is personal opinion, so at the end of the day this is my personal opinion. I'm Tukibankai, I played 6 years, more than 6 years this game, and I know a lot about the units and about the game and about the skills and about everything. So there we go, let's break down the top 10 characters, because the new characters are broken. Zareki and Grammy with Frenzy +3, and also the SP up and disabler, and the new X attack, mainly Grammy, that have 4 strong attacks, because the Grammy new X attack it's like a big area, so it's like an extra strong attack. Zareki it's a new strong attack, but it's just like one hit above him, so it's not the same at all. It's not a zone strong attack, but it's a super boost one. So Zareki is the max damage in game, max DPS, max damage in game, 100% guaranteed, it's completely insane. Best SP character in damage terms, but don't have other things like immunity, like heal, like team party that Grammy already have. Grammy have an insane damage, not like Zareki, but an insane damage with 4 strong attacks and also heal so much. So personally I think that Grammy is better, and for that reason if you see here, Grammy is on the top 10 for a lot of things. On the top 1, I mean the top 10, the first one, the top 1. For example, for the PvE manual, player versus environment, just play manually the game, PvE. Grammy is the best, 100% at least in my opinion. 4 strong attacks, it's fucking broken with that amount of damage. Zareki with better, higher damage, but not for strongs at all. And also it's melee, don't heal, don't have complete immunity. It's more damage, but some other things that are worse. Then we have Yuhabaha, Ichigo, Unohana, Mugetsu, at least in my opinion Mugetsu should be there, similar than here. Ishin, Kilge. Mugetsu is there mainly because the movement. Mugetsu is very good for the movement, very fast character, the best speedrun character, so to play manually it's a pretty interesting and funny one. Ishin for example don't have double long stride or long stride, something like that. So that's my opinion personally for the PvE manual. Remember here you have the top 10 in general terms for all the game. Then if we move to PvE auto, which are the best characters to auto, to literally play the game in auto mode, in my opinion Grammy is the best, guaranteed for all the heal and ailment reversal and everything, it's completely insane. Then Ichigo, because have poise break is very interesting, and the drain with disabler and all, Frenzy +3, so Ichigo is healing like nothing. Remember that Kenpachi also have the poise break, it's a very interesting skill, but it's melee and don't heal, also don't have the full immunity. For that reason is not here to play PvE auto mode, because if you go to a hard quest, Zareki gonna have an insane damage but don't have immunity, it's melee, don't heal, so probably gonna die. Then we have Riruka, also inflicts drain, heal himself randomly, it's a very good character. Ranged, Aizen, it's a monster. Remember that the best characters to auto are the ranged characters and also the nat characters with poise. Poise is a very important skill for that. And ranged with heal, that's the best. Then we have Aizen with barrier and boost, Yushiro, barrier and boost and heal, Ulquiorra, barrier and boost, Neliel, that it's broken with the gouge rampage, it's really super interesting. Orihime, ranged and vortex, Masaki, ranged barrier and boost, Nat, Ulquiorra, ranged and drain, and Ichigo, ranged and drain, but SP. A lot of characters are very good to auto in this game, but in my opinion those are the best. If we move to the next one, PvP, Brave Battles. Here we have an attack 1 and SP 1, we have 2 lines, the first one of attack, that are the best characters to PvP, to play PvP Brave Battles directly. Orihime the best, Meninas, then you have a booster. Genryusai very interesting one with debuff but don't have booster. Ishin, Jugram, Chat and other booster. Ishin and Jugram fucking monster but without debuff or boost, that is very important nowadays. Then we have Saijin, Kuriashiki, Zareki, and at the end Tsukishima that boost, it's normal boost. So in my opinion those are the best PvP characters to play Brave Battles in attack terms and in all terms. And then later if you wish to use SP characters in PvP, could be useful but only versus non-invincibility characters, so sounds hard nowadays. But I still did it, the PvP SP characters, which are the best characters to use on PvP. Zareki is a monster with the poise, because remember the poise skill is very important on PvP to don't cut your damage and you can keep inflicting the damage. So Zaraki with the frenzy +3 gonna be completely insane. Zaraki, Ichigo, Yuhabaha, the 8th anniversary, Ichigo, Ishin, Unohana, Kilge, all the characters have poison, are pretty interesting to keep the damage and don't lose the damage because just receive a hit. Then later Grammy with the higher damage, Masaki, White and Aizen because are characters with very good strong attacks that really works on PvP to defeat the characters that don't have invincibility, like for example Yuhabaha. That it's an interesting booster for PvP that normally is there. Then later move to Guild Quest. About Guild Quest, that's my personal opinion, Grammy is the best because have the Vortex and have 4 strong attacks, that's completely insane. Zaraki the second one with an insane damage, the best damage, highest damage in game. Then Yuhabaha with the Control Vortex and Double Killer. Ichigo, that it's a monster with Double Killer too, very useful in 2 different weeks and Lacerate and everything, it's super broken. Unohana, it's on a similar level of Ichigo, it's just one shot in the Guild Quest, the enemies like nothing. Then later Bambietta, that frenzy +3 in Guild Quest is completely broken. Ishin, that is another monster, is more or less like Unohana or Ichigo power but with a single killer. Then later Mugetsu, that it's very broken, have a super output damage but don't have Vortex. Kilge, very good damage and Vortex. Macy, because it's very important for double killer and in some very specific Guild Quests with some high damage, it's really broken character. With Vortex too, and at the end Kangdu, that it's a super high damage but don't have Vortex and it's only single killer. So that's my opinion for Guild Quest best characters. Move to Arena. The best one is Zaraki. The new Zaraki is a monster because have the last ditch, so have defense and have the max damage because frenzy +3 and all the shit that Zaraki have. Gonna be the max damage output with last ditch, that it's very good defense point for Arena. So Zaraki is a monster, the only bad point is that don't have long stride, but a slow character with good defense and insane attack, that's pretty enough the best character, at least in my opinion. Then later Ulquiorra with a super good defense and very decent attack because it's broken on Arena attack terms and debuff, barrier, boost, debuff, sorry, not boost. That Ulquiorra is a monster, it's very good for Arena because debuff the enemy team, also have last ditch. Remember that last ditch is very important in Arena, it's a balance between attack and defense, last ditch is the defense and the big damage output is the attack. All the characters that are at the start of the tier list like Zaraki and Ulquiorra both have that last ditch. Then later Grammy is the only one without last ditch here on the top of the arena because it's crazy, the ailment reversal, the complete status immunity. Grammy is a monster, paralysis and drain it's a very good status, so I guess that Grammy gonna be pretty interesting for arena, mainly for the ailment reversal and all and the damage output. Maybe should be lower because don't have the same amount of defense because don't have last ditch, but with the super high damage output and also as I said the ailment reversal could be super annoying try to defeat that Grammy. Then later the other characters have last ditch, Nelliel, good attack 1 and very annoying 1 on the enemy team. Tsukishima and Love both have good damage output and also last ditch, so interesting characters for arena. Kagerosa with good defense too. Maybe Kagerosa should be around Nelliel level, but I really prefer Nelliel with the status than Kagerosa. But both are similar in arena, both have good attack and good defense, good damage output, not characters, also fast characters, and then last ditch. I guess the Nelliel maybe is faster than Kagerosa. And then later if we move, we have Ichigo, the Concord Ichigo that is a monster in arena, it's fucking completely insane the damage output but without defense. White, the 1000-year-old warfare Ichigo, the two characters also have very good damage output on arena, have an insane damage but don't have defense at all, so are pretty interesting attack characters to kill everyone, like Concord Ichigo, like Unohana and Ulquiorra and Uryu, that are also very good but not like Concord Ichigo or White, at least in my opinion. And then at the end we have Shunsui, because Parasol Shunsui with last ditch, it's a very interesting defense character, also boost and also drain, so could be very annoying enemy. And also last ditch. Then move to speedrun. On a speedrun the best characters to move super fast through the game, the best speedrun characters, at least in my opinion, are those ones here. The Mugetsu is the best one, then later 1000-year-old warfare Ichigo, 1000-year-old warfare Unohana, Uryu, Ulquiorra, all the characters have a dash on the second strong attack and also have a good kit for a speedrun, all the characters have an insane damage output. Ulquiorra have more damage than Uryu, but I prefer Uryu for the kit because the third strong of Uryu is wonderful and the third strong of Ulquiorra is a pain of the ass to speedrun. Then later you have Aja that is very fast too, with double long stride. Remember that long stride is a very must thing nowadays to speedrun characters because then allow you to use double long stride with bonus abilities. Then after Yuha come Kortichu and Ulquiorra, double killer characters, very fast characters and with good damage output for the speedrun. Soy Fontelea, the Gotas, because it's the fastest character in game that is flying, have a good dash, strong attacks, it's just the damage output is not the best, but it's the fastest Gotas in game. 5 flash steps and double long stride, it's just flying with all dashes, it's completely insane. Then Riruka and Ichibe both have double long stride, both are very good, but Ichibe don't start with the gouge on, so could be annoying in some quests depending on, so I prefer Riruka that is directly just going, is the fastest human. Well, Riruka and Uryu, but the damage of Uryu maybe could not be enough in some hard quest. So Riruka is pretty interesting character for speedrun and Ichibe too. At least those are the best speedrun characters in my opinion. And if we move later to the farm and grind, which are the best characters to grind potions, here we have my opinion too. Meninas, Senjumaru, the Future Noitra, Tensei Zangetsu, Swimsuit Rangiku, Ichigo Mask, and Haribel. I guess that those are the best ones and the most interesting ones, that's 7 characters. All of them have very good damage output and very good kit, very good skills, and are just good characters, and also are very useful to grind super potions, to grind droplets, to grind potions. I mean, are really very good characters. Merinas it's fucking got it, and Senjumaru it's marvelous. Future Noitra is super broken, Tensei Zangetsu too, Rangiku, Ichigo, Haribel, I mean, wonderful. Next ones also Mashiro and Ikaku, both are very broken and good characters, also very good to grind it. I guess that are just not on the same level of the others, like grind a lot of things, you know, or maybe more focused to grind super potions or potions directly. And then at the end we have Uryu and Yumichika, very interesting characters with Pierce Iron Skin to grind super potions and also at the same time grind potions and droplets, have all the skills, so pretty interesting characters. And then at the end we have the Link, Soul Trade, which are the best links in game. In my opinion is Muget's, the fucking team party 20% is completely insane, is super worth in guild quests and a lot of shit. So it's super broken. Very good one, mainly if you play with team. If you play alone, like speedrun Senkeimon is not interesting, but it's a very broken link for a lot of quests, it's really super broken. Then Senkeimon Chat, that is got it, 25% full stamp, 12 cooldown, super broken. And then later we have all the other characters that have full stamp plus cooldown, but is full stamp, strong attack damage, that it's another multiplicator, that it's add you, it's like a new one that normally the characters don't have, so add you a new multiplicator and it's pretty interesting. For that reason those links are the best, because also have 12% of cooldown plus 20% strong attack damage. At least in my opinion, personally those are the best links, are super fucking worth in game. The best is Uryu, then Gremi, Muget, Bambi, Nanao. All of they give the same, but just switch the SP amount, because some of them have slight more speed than the others, and also change the attribute. And yep, that's all. This is the top 10 tier list, ladies and gentlemen, the best characters in game for all modes, at least in my opinion, after the 9th anniversary characters, information, skills, gameplay and all drop. So I hope that you enjoy it. Let me know your opinion in a comment, smash a like, subscribe to the channel. We are Barichi Bareba Souls. And remember, if you wish more information, like if you should summon or no on that 9th anniversary characters, if you wish more tier list, like guild quest focused tier list, or maybe auto focused tier list, just general tier list, all the tier list gonna be on my channel. So hope that you enjoy it, keep tuned, smash a like, subscribe to the channel. We are Bleach Brave Souls, Bankai baby, and bye bye.